Most people have garlic in their kitchen right now. They've never grown it once. They buy the same bulb every week, use it, throw away the skin, and go back to the store. And they'll do that for the rest of their lives without ever realizing they didn't have to. Garlic is its own seed. One clove goes into the ground. One full bulb of 8 to 10 cloves comes back out, every single time. No packets, no nursery run. The plant does that automatically, and it keeps doing it forever. That's the forgotten life of garlic, the cycle that never needed anything external to keep running. Most people never start it, and most people definitely don't know about the bottle method. A trick that gets roots started. Roots first, soil second. The clove goes in ready. That's where this starts. The bottle method. Why it works. Put a garlic clove in the ground before it's ready, and it's a gamble. The soil might be too cold, too wet, too compacted. The clove sits there, does nothing, or worse, rots. The bottle method removes that gamble entirely. Take a clean plastic bottle and cut the top third off. Fill the base with just enough water to touch the bottom of the clove and not submerge it. Place the clove with the flat root end down and the pointed tip facing up. Change the water every 2 to 3 days to keep it clean. Within a week, roots start forming. Within 2 weeks, those roots are long, white, and strong. The clove has already woken up. It knows what to do. The bottle just gives it a head start. Once the roots are visible and firm, give the clove a 30-minute soak in liquid fertilizer with a few drops of hydrogen peroxide. It cuts disease risk and gives the roots a stronger start before they touch soil. Where that clove goes next and how deep is what determines whether the whole cycle works. Planting depth and spacing, the decision that runs the whole cycle. After the soak, plant pointed end up, 2 inches deep, 6 inches from the next clove. Not 4 inches, not 8, 6. That spacing gives each plant enough room to build the bulb size that makes saving cloves worthwhile. Crowd them and the bulbs stay small. Small bulbs produce small cloves. Small cloves produce weaker plants. The cycle degrades before it even starts. Get the spacing right and the cycle runs itself. Loose, well-draining soil. Full sun at least 6 to 8 hours a day. That's the entire setup. The cycle. This is what makes garlic different. Most vegetables are a transaction. Plant, harvest, done. Next season starts from zero. Garlic doesn't work that way. In the middle of summer, when the bottom leaves turn brown, you dig the garlic out of the dirt. You usually get so much garlic that you won't eat it all at once. The best, biggest cloves from the best, biggest heads go back into the ground in fall, between September and November, once soil temperatures have dropped below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's what that looks like over 3 years. Start with 1 bulb and 10 cloves. Plant all 10. Each becomes a new bulb with 8 to 10 cloves inside. That's up to 100 cloves at the end of year 1. Save 10 for replanting. Use 90. Year 2, same math. Year 3, the bed has adapted bigger heads, more consistent growth, cloves that fit the specific soil and climate of that exact garden. Nothing bought at a nursery produces that. Selection does. Every season of replanting from the harvest is a season of improvement. The strongest plants produce the strongest cloves. Those cloves produce stronger plants. The cycle compounds. 1 plant, 2 harvests. Here's what most garlic growers miss entirely. Hardneck varieties, the kind that develop the best flavor and the biggest cloves, send up a curling green stalk in late spring. It's called a scape. Left on the plant, it pulls energy away from the bulb underground. Cut it off, and the plant redirects everything where it matters. But the scape isn't a waste. It's the second harvest. Scapes taste like garlic milder, greener, closer to a spring onion with heat behind it. They go into stir fries, omelets, soups, pasta, or straight onto a grill. They're sold at farmers markets for several dollars a bunch. In the home garden, they're free, They come back every year, and cutting them makes the main bulb larger. One plant, two separate harvests. Neither costs anything extra. Curing and storage. The step most people skip. The signal is visible. When half the leaves have yellowed and the bottom ones are turning brown, the bulb is ready. Pull one to check. Don't wait for the whole plant to die back. The outer skin starts to break down. The bulb that comes out of the ground in June is not finished yet. Fresh garlic won't keep. It needs to be cured. Bundle the plants in groups of 6 to 8, unwashed, stems and all, and hang them in a shaded, dry, well-ventilated space. A garage, a shed, under a covered porch. Leave them for 4 to 6 weeks. The outer skin dries down and firms up. The moisture that would cause rot slowly leaves the bulb. Once cured, trim the roots and cut the stems an inch above the bulb. Store in a cool, dark place with airflow, a mesh bag, a loose basket, a dry shelf. Properly cured hardneck garlic keeps for 6 to 8 months. A July harvest carries through to the following spring, when the next year's crop is already in the ground. The cycle closes. Nothing is bought. Nothing runs out. What gets carried out of the garden? Garlic has been studied more than almost any other food plant. When a clove is crushed or chopped, allicin forms within seconds, linked to immune support, reduced inflammation, and cardiovascular health across decades of research. Raw garlic carries the highest concentration. Roasted garlic converts that intensity into something the body absorbs differently, with compounds that remain active even after heat. In the kitchen, that translates directly. Raw garlic in marinades and dressings. Roasted cloves mashed into soups, stirred into pasta, spread across warm bread. Scapes grilled or folded into eggs in spring. Every part of the plant, every stage of the season, produces something usable. Homegrown garlic, cured properly and grown from saved cloves over multiple seasons, carries more of its flavor, more potency, more of what makes garlic worth growing in the first place. One clove in, one full bulb out. The bottle gets the roots started faster and the cycle runs sooner, but once it starts, it doesn't stop.
And the reason it stays worth growing is simple. Most vegetables you harvest once and start from zero every season. Garlic is different. You plant once and harvest forever. First, the scape in spring, then the bulb in summer. Every year, the harvest gets better, stronger, and more flavorful. No nursery run, no packets, no products. Just the forgotten cycle doing what it has always done. One clove in, one full bulb out. The bottle gets the roots started faster, and the cycle runs sooner. But once it starts, it doesn't stop.